Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Moss Devour and I am your host. Before we hop into today's banger gameplay where we dropped 120 plus kills, I just want to say I hope everyone's staying safe during this crazy time. If you do so happen to enjoy any of the content today, make sure you guys absolutely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Today's video is going to be about how to make the RAM-7 overpowered. I don't know if this gun got like a secret buff or something, but man, it is so satisfying getting kills with the RAM-7 now. I'll go ahead and briefly put up the class setup on the screen. We're gonna go in depth on the class setup at the end of the video though, so be patient, but there you guys go. And then this is the normal class setup that I will use for my perks and everything. However, when I saw it was Shipment, I did have to make some last second audibles, and this is what I switched everything to. Obviously I don't need any proximity mines on Shipment, and without further ado, we're gonna go and hop right into this banger gameplay on Shipment. Let's get it, baby. So one of the very first things that I had to change with my class setup is I had to put on amped. Why amped? Amped says it doesn't increase your swap speed to pistols, but it actually does. I don't know why it says it doesn't, but it actually does. So just assume that amp helps you swap guns, no matter what gun it is, faster. And it's also going to help you throw your lethals faster as well. As far as the stim shot, I can't tell any difference in the stim shot, but I put on a Semtex. Normally you want to be able to throw that Semtex. Our whole goal on Shipment today is going to be to get our streaks, just dropping massive amount of kills on these guys. As you guys can see, I'm running VTOL, support helo, and advanced UAV. I'm not playing around with these kids. These kids are going to feel my full wrath. I am using kill chain as well. That way if I get to the VTOL, it's pretty much a done deal. I'm going to get a support helo and an advanced UAV. Why advanced UAV and not another lethal kill streak? The advanced UAV helps you re-get your VTOL and support helo, and it also helps out your teammates a lot. Then your teammates can start throwing in massive streaks at your enemy, and then as you can see, we just dominate this entire game. There's really nothing too much the enemy can do. They're facing a support helo and a VTOL the entire time when they're not getting slayed out by me. I think the hardest part about Shipment for people is having too little time. Too little time to spawn in, too little time to make a decision, too little time to shoot, too little time to reload. Like, it's just, it sucks. It's a very, very, very fast pace. I love it. I think it's a shit show, but I accept it for the shit show that it is. Like, I know I'm gonna get shot in my back by someone that spawns in on me. Case in point right there, as you can see. I was on an advanced UAV. I thought I was feeling myself. Then this guy literally spawned 1 foot behind me in like a 5x5 container. How can I fight that? I can't really fight that, but it's okay. I accept it, so I'm not worried about it too much. One huge thing I've changed about my gaming style recently while playing Modern Warfare, I'm trying not to use EOD as much, and I'm trying to use kill chain more. If you know me from my prior videos, it does contradict what I've said before, especially on this map of all maps, but basically what's going on is I'm using a trophy system, and the trophy system just intercepts so much shit, and I find it to be so helpful. And if you don't know, if you use trophy system with dead silence, they both have fast recharge rates, so you're going to get your trophy system and your dead silence very fast. Once you get like 4 or 5 kills, you've got it already. As you can see, I just threw a trophy system down and I already have my field upgrades again, and then I have more kill streaks as well. I've noticed that this one small perk change in my gaming style has led to a lot more high kill gameplays, which in turn, it's gonna make you have more fun. Like, who doesn't love seeing like 70, 80 kills next to your name, and the closest person to you is like what, at like 20 or 30? Like, come on dude, that's crazy. You literally double their kills. That's insane. Kill chain gets a lot of credit, man. Kill chain is fucking awesome. Look at that. The trophy system saved me and my 2 teammates right away. He had that Semtex perfectly on 3 of us, but sadly it got intercepted, so the 3 of us all got away. You don't even know. Maybe that saved your teammate and he got some kill streaks right after that, or maybe a UAV, advanced UAV, and in turn that intelligence and reconnaissance helps you out as well. As you can see, I throw it on a trophy system right here as soon as I get my shit back, and like almost instantly, like clockwork, boom, it intercepts something. I think the best part about the trophy system is that it throws off their gameplay. it almost makes them not want to throw explosives as much, or like at least not throw it in that area. And as you can see on Shipment, you guys all kind of spawn together. Wherever you spawn, your team is very likely to spawn with you as well. That's why in this video you see me killing like 3-4 enemies at a time. You almost have to squad wipe the enemy in order to get streaks on Shipment. As you can see, perfect example right there. But you also need a gun capable of performing that squad wipe, which is definitely why I feel like you need the 50 round mags on this RAM-7. You could argue using the default 30 with sleight of hand, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like this gun is just so lethal, and I love mowing down like 4 or 5 people at a time and not having to worry about ammo. That insurance in the back of my head, I feel like it helps me perform a lot better. I've been wanting to make a RAM-7 video, best class setup video, for a while, but unfortunately I just never performed with it too well. Like it felt like it wasn't as good for me as it was when I was watching other YouTubers perform with it, and I figured out why. For me personally, I was always trying to put a suppressor on this gun, and what I did differently today was I put a compensator on the gun instead. So I just made it a straight laser. This gun is just a straight laser now. The recoil is super small and it just melts so fast, and I don't even care about being on the radar or not. Like, they can see where I'm at, it doesn't matter. I'm still mowing them down. As you can see, I don't even know what number of streaks we're at right now. I know we've called in at least 4 support helos. We might have choked 1 advanced UAV, so that'll put us at like 3 advanced UAVs, 4 VTOLs, 4 support helos. So we're just absolutely going off on these kids. I don't know what's going through their mind, man. I would have put on cold-blooded right away as soon as I seen a VTOL, but that's just me. Some people don't adjust their class. Maybe some people don't know that they can adjust their class, but big pro tip, please adjust your classes, guys. I never put on cold-blooded right away. I almost never put on ghost right away anymore either. When I start out a brand new lobby, I try to put on hardline until they get a personal radar or a UAV, something that puts me on their radar. I have no reason to use ghost. I can get my streaks before they even get anything, and most likely make them quit the game. This sounds a little weird, but now that I'm watching this RAM-7 just completely shred these kids, I feel like at 3 shots almost every time. This is so satisfying. I feel like the problem for me before, when I tried the RAM-7, maybe it was I couldn't control the recoil. Like, I couldn't control it as much as I thought I could anyways. Because now I feel like I'm so accurate with this thing. Like, I want to use this thing for like a straight month, and I want to see what my accuracy is on this RAM-7. I'm betting it's like something crazy high. As you can see, it's just so satisfying mowing the whole team down. The kid only got me because he spawned right on the side of me. As we're winding down to the end of our gameplay, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you if you made it this far. If you did make it this far and you're not subscribed, make sure you absolutely smash that subscribe button right now. I'm talking about right now, homie, right now. At the end of this game, we end up going for 127 kills. 127 kills and 35 deaths. Just absolutely destroying the enemy team. I should have played a little bit slower. I probably could have double nuked these guys, but unfortunately that's just not my style. I don't really go for nukes that often. I prefer like a high kill gameplay. But make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video. We are about to hop into our in-depth gun review on each attachment that we have on the RAM-7 today, so you can understand why I picked each attachment as well. First up today, we do have the compensator. That's going to control your recoil. The only negative is going to be aim down sight speed. I have the FSS Ranger. This is going to increase your damage range, recoil control, and bullet velocity. Next up, we have the close quarter stock, just to give us some more aim down sight speed. Lay stippled grip tape, same thing, aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, really important. And my favorite, the 50 round clip. That way we can just absolutely spray down the enemy because we have a laser and we're not worried about holding on the trigger for 10 days straight. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, this has been Most Devour. Until next time, guys, GG's.